Makueni County is one of the leading producers of mangoes in the country. But over the years, these farmers suffered huge losses due to lack of market for this precious commodity. But now with the construction of the mango processing plant in the region, a few farmers have devised ways of inducing their mangoes to produce during the off-season with the hope of beating the annual market glut and make more money.
Mango is a tropical perennial crop that can flower and fruit all year round. However, in Kenya, mango fruiting is seasonal. In most mango-producing regions of Kenya, the tree fruit only flowers once in a year, with supply peaking between October and February. As a result of seasonality, during high season, there is often an oversupply, which leads to low prices and high post-harvest losses. Meet Jones Muteti Waema, who is also the chairman of the Makueni food processing plant, who has found a way of making his mangoes produce off-season flowers.
There are two ways of making your mango flowerly. One is working on the stem. You use a power saw, and then you cut the outer flesh of the mango, but you don't cut the plant itself. That way you create an artificial kind of stress, because the water will not be flowing to the leaves, and that way the plant will sense, I am dying. So instead of dying, I would rather produce.
Most of the smallholder farmers lack appropriate post-harvest handling techniques, leading to significant losses, which affect their profits. Furthermore, these farmers do not have good storage facilities available at the farm level, and this forces them to sell their mango fruits immediately after harvesting.
When we sat down as farmers and we considered the inputs that we incur to produce mangoes, we felt we must do something to alleviate that situation.
Seasonal production of the mangoes is only enough to supply factories for 7 months of the year. Some factories are forced to close or operate below capacity during the low mango season.
Bei imeongezeka, ile shilingi moja tulikuwa tukipata kwa brokers imeisha, sasa tunapata shilingi 15 kwa kilo moja. Na hiyo ni kama maembe mawili, na hiyo tunaona ni faida kwetu.
But after years of incurring huge post-harvest losses, Muteti says he has found a simpler way of inducing his mangoes to flower during the off-season.
Immediately after harvesting, you make sure that you remove all the unnecessary branches early in advance, and then you feed your mango tree with some water for a week or so. It will, jumpstart growth. And immediately after jumpstarting the growth, you deny it water. That way it will also begin feeling, because it was enjoying a lot of food, and all of a sudden there is no water. It will begin now looking for a way to survive, and that way surviving, it will produce.
There are several initiatives aimed at addressing the plight of mango farmers, but a lot more needs to be done. Philip Keitan, for the Next Frontier.